going on, GameDad fam? I'm Josh, the GameDad, and this is more Faxanadu. Last time we left off, I went through a bit of a rough patch, but I'm good now. Did some exploring, and the next place to go was outside of that dungeon anyways. That loop to the left was basically just meant to get people to realize there's nothing to the left in that tower I was in, the Tower of Suffer. Accurate name! Anyways, that being said, some things I did do. I want to give a shout out to Game Usurper and Hex Metal for letting me know that pendant I picked up in the last episode, that actually, it's supposed to have the effect of increasing your attack power by about 25%, but the game was coded improperly, so in the base game files, it assumes you have that pendant unless you pick it up, in which case it removes it from you. So ironically, it actually lowers my attack. I have patched the game, so now we are moving forward as intended. Basically, all it's going to do is my damage isn't going to drop. It's going to be how it should have been this. It's going to be how it has been this whole time, because how it's been this whole time is how it should have been now. But thank you guys for letting me know that. Game Usurper, thank you for providing the link to the fix. Obviously very helpful. And we gotta come over here, and we gotta wing boots! Oh, been a bit since I've flown. Completely forgot how to do that. Here we go. What is that thing? Is that a whiz robe? It's a whiz robe! Shoot! See, but this one's tall enough to stab. I just have to jump over the fireballs. Alrighty, so yeah, I just want to say, thanks to those guys, definitely. I say those guys as a gender-neutral term. If you prefer something else, please let me know, but that's just... I say those guys much in the same way I say dude, which is anyone or anything could be dude. Okay, girl is dude, boy is dude, chair is dude, house is dude, people is dude, dog is dude. All things and more are dude. I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude. Because we're all dudes. And we found a new place that says, it is dangerous to leave town unless you have a magic shield. Ooh. New shield potential. Also, I did get my experience up high enough that I'm no longer a veteran. I'm now a warrior. So if I should die, I come back with more money. I'm excited to die. Nailed it. Nailed it. I'm gonna skip the healing for now. I clearly need it, but I'm gonna talk to people's first. There is a magic cane which will give you magic power. Okay. When you hold the dwarf's meteorite in your hand, it will become black onyx with power inside. Okay. Sure. This is one of those food places that restore, like, part of your health for less money than going to the full healing place. Hello, I sell keys! What would you like? What kind of keys you got? Key K. I'm probably gonna need that. But again, before I buy, let me look and see what's new and what's here. Hello, I sell tools. What would you like? Ooh, full plate armor. I want it. I want it. But they don't sell shields, despite talking about shields? I'm lost. My magic does not work. Well, sucks to suck, buddy. The door to the capital town below is open. Go to it now. That wasn't even... That was just a demand. It was just a declarative statement. Go to it now. What am I looking at? Is this a flying squid? How many hits does it take? How many stabs must I stab into you, flying squid? Oh, but it heals. So that's handy. Takes about 4 stab. 4 stab for 1 squid. It's a good healthy number. It's a good solid stab to squid ratio. 4 to 5 stab per squid. What is this thing? I should have checked how much healing would cost. Everything here just drops health. Nothing gives money. Which, I mean, it'll be good if for getting to the end. Oh, I forgot white dwarves do drop money. What am I talking about? I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to go get that full plate armor real quick, and then I'll go investigating. Even though I have, you know, lots of health pickup opportunities on the way on this path, I don't know what's going to be at the end. I'll probably need a key K. I'm probably being really stupid and short-sighted, not just getting a key K now. I'll get a key K. Kiki Kai Kai. Oh, come on! That jump was clearly intended for a single direction. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm only missing one shot of magic. It's fine. I'll survive. This game has very whistleable music. I'll tell you where I could hear the soundtrack. Like, this song right now, I could totally hear it being in like a... like a Final Fantasy dungeon. Like an early NES one, like Final Fantasy 3 era. I could hear that. I could hear it. Give me my new armor! Ooh, I'm about to look dope. I'm about to look dopeness! Thank you for shopping at Armor Mart for all your armor needs. Alright. Yeah. This goes full body. It also... I might just be imagining it, but it feels like there's a slight momentum mechanic here. Like I start moving slower than once I get in motion. Okay. I was thinking maybe this would be the better way to go to grind up money. Okay, it is if I come from this side, I think. Okay, yeah, because it's a quick 150 gold per. So, and I'm not even worried about healing up in town. I think I'll survive without absolute maximum magic. And I'll be able to fill up my health on the way to whatever's next. So let me... I gotta kill 1, 2, 4 more of these guys, and then I'll have enough for a king key. Which really, what I should have done is just... died. Having spoken to that guru, so I could pop back up and I'd have more money, but... whatever. I have more experience now. I am more experience. Experience. So, the game that's really been taking the world by storm, and I get it. The game that's really taken the world by storm is Untitled Goose Game. Give you a title. Swordman. Not swordsman, swordman. We're gonna file that under rejected Megaman boss names. Swordman. Get a key K. All right. So yeah, Untitled Goose Game has taken the world by storm, and I get it, but all I'm saying is I think they need to really, the company needs to really milk that, and go, what they really need to look for, crossover opportunities. A Final Fantasy crossover in the form of Untitled Chocobo Game, with optional Mog Rider DLC. Just throwing that out there. There is, of course, the potential for a sequel in the form of Untitled Moose Game. Of course. What the heck? What even was that? A 3B formation? B fighter pilots? What is this thing? It's like an alien. Okay, I have 2 paths I can take. I have 3 paths I can take. Let's start from here with the ladder, I should say, ladder up and go from there. Okay, well, I have access to a door, and that is it. There's the mark of King by the keyhole. Yeah, sure. Okay, I've used key. What's in here? A chick and what looks like a minotaur, whose movement patterns are very unusual. Is there nothing here other than chicks and minotaurs? And, I mean, and given this game's track record, it's probably not even a minotaur. It's probably like a halfling. Or a half-elf. So for Legitskis, though, there's nothing here. So I wasted my key. Good to know. Good to know. So if I need another key, I need to walk my happy behind back to town and get another key. Great. Or, I know someone had mentioned in the comments that you can get every, like, key and item somewhere. So, I don't know, there may be an area where I can spawn the key, but I'd probably just rather go ahead and get the key. Oh! Pokemon crossover, Untitled Zangoose game. That's a 1,000,000-unit seller if ever I've heard of one. A drink simulator, Untitled Juice game. Conveniently, it also works as a O.J. Simpson simulator. Untitled Juice game. Okay, well, this goes where I just was, but it's gonna go over it. And I really hope there's something over here for my effort. And I swear to God, if after this much effort, it's gonna be like... No! Okay, well, that's good. All I'm saying is... a game involving Batman. Untitled Bruce game. There's lots of options here. The main thing I'm getting at is that geese are... nobody likes them. There's the mark of Ace by the keyhole. Oh, one of these things! No, die! I've touched poison. Great. What do you got for me, boss? If you go straight ahead, you will get to the Tower of Mist. If you defeat the dwarf who lives in the tower and get the meteorite, come back here. Okay? Fairly clear cut. Oh, you! Yeah! The trick is just don't give them a chance to use their screen-wide magic pew-pews on you. They just stab them first. They can't kill you if you're too busy stabbing. That's really a good motto for life. Not like in real life. Like, you don't want to just stab folks because you don't want to deal with them. You know, that's probably where I'm going to draw the line. But, you know, do you. Go off, I guess. Ugh. Okay, so there's no... I feel like that's one of the areas that it could be to where if you beat... What the heck is this thing? Things are getting kind of very unusual and semi-creepy around here. That guy is a good example of what I mean. Because he's still kicking the air like he's biking for his life. He looks like Luigi doing a jump in Super Mario 2. I wonder if that's the same sprite, just, you know, horrifically mangled. So I'm thinking, in a post-agrarian world, I don't know, those sound like real words, if said together properly. I may either do a stream or a video of myself playing with my kids. I've heard some people say they would like to see that before. My only worry is, I know my kids. I know that they're fun. Excuse me. I, like, caught my air in my chest, and I couldn't breathe for a moment. And I know that sounds really crazy and wild, but I see what I mean. Do you see? Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna die. It's gonna be faster for me to just die. I need another king key. Kill me, sir! I could have switched armor. That would have made it faster. Yeah, I get it. Don't have negative thoughts. Here's the thing. I love my kids. I know my kids. I love my kids. And I may not have mentioned this, but I love my kids. But that being said, I know my kids. And it's the question of, can I get them to sit down for an entire episode without, you know, turning into horrific monster people? I'm not sure. We'll see, but I'm not sure. And then it became a question of, well, what do I play with them? Do I play something where they're a little bit better at it? Do I play something where I'm a little bit better at it? Do I play something the kid likes? Do I play something you folks want to see? Do I play with both of them at the same time or just one at a time since they have different tastes in games? Like, the little one would be absolutely just fine sitting here and watching me play Kirby. The older one would be like, let's play Overwatch! Boom! And, then he'd laugh at me for, picking Hanzo or something. I don't know. I don't really pick Hanzo, but he'll call me a toxic Hanzo main. And I mean word for word. He has called me a Hanzo main, and he's called me toxic before. Not really sure how I feel about either end of that. Let me look over here real quick. Okay. What's in here? It's gonna ask me... Oh. Okay, who are you? Do you know the magic of fire? I'll teach you for 3,000 golds. 3,000 gold, I got a new spell, I guess. Fire. It can be magic of justice or a magic of destruction. It all depends on who uses it. Well, I'm gonna use it, but I don't know if it's better or worse than my current magic. I'll find out momentarily here. Find a good litmus test. I know these things take like 5 stabbings, so let me try one of these. Oh, shoot. Whoa! Yeah, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but the fact that it pushes them like it does is probably handy, and also it doesn't cost a lot. I'm gonna use Death anyways because it's a more damaging spell, and I feel like when I use magic, it's because oh poop, I need to kill something fast, not oh poop, I need to push this guy away from me and get a little breathing space. Time and place for that, Ugh! Well, okay. I landed about as well as I could have right there. Down, 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 down. I know this is not an especially long game, so, at this point, we may be in, oh, this one requires Ace, that's right. I'm assuming I gotta get the meteorite and then go to this guy, and he gives me the Ace key. I'm assuming. I could be dead wrong. But I know this game isn't too much longer, because where I was at the last... I went and watched a long play of it that was by someone who actually knew what they were doing. So, it looked a lot better than mine, to say the least. But the part I was just at was about the halfway point of the video. And the video was only about 2 hours, and it was actually kind of a hair past the halfway point. So... realistically, there should only be a couple more episodes left, unless I do something drastically wrong. So I'm going to have to prepare for a post-Faxanadu world. Hence my asking about the, people wanting to see me play games with my kid thing. Just because I had to figure out what folks want to see. Do you want to see something newer, something older? Because I've been doing retro stuff mostly, nothing newer than the 16-bit era. So I would totally understand if folks would want to see me play something newer. I just don't know what that would be. Immediately grab the red potion. Immediately use the red potion, because I ain't messing with this. We got freaking Jason Voorhees rolling around with a mace. I ain't playing that game. Oh, he's not too difficult, but I don't care. I swear to God, if this is the same thing as as that last building I just unlocked and went into. Okay, what the? He's a fast boy. Ah yes, our old friend, Ripashiku the Dwarf Gargoyle Dwarf. Dwarf Gargoyle. Gardorf. Garf. I ain't messing around with you. I don't know if I had to kill him, but... well, and then in the other hand of things is Quadrolegzos over here. I should look up his name since I know the name of Ripashiku, but I guess it's the fact that they as yet literally have not hurt me once that I just don't care enough to. Okay, well, this probably isn't the best. Got Speed Boy and Stabby Man. The hell is this? It's with the growy hand, and is that his brain? Okay, potion it is. We need like 3 potions and a key K. I don't know if I can afford enough potions, but I'm gonna try. Alright, I'm going to speedily get back to the next section. And bring it back to you when I get to old Headbrain McSqueeze hands. Because, you know. Yeah. I'm not trying to have you guys wait around for that. So, I will get you in now. And we're back. Alright, so I managed to get here with 3 red potions in my inventory. I'm going to use the first one right now. Equip the second one. And... okay. Okay, no! Oh god, I have to hit him in the head? Well, so far it's not that difficult, but that's also because I'm using death magic. Oh! And what do we have here? I've got the black onyx, but I thought I had to hold the meteorite in my hand for it to become the black onyx. Well, doesn't matter. Now we gotta go talk to that one random guy who was in the house. So I will take it back there, and then we'll wrap this up. But so far, alrighty, got through yet another section. It was a little bit of growing pains there, but it's also because of the fact that I, you know, skimped out on my resources to survive budget. Never a good idea. Resources to survive should always be your biggest budget in games. This is... I don't care about using death magic because I really just need to get out of here and get to the old man's hut. And then from there, like, I can die for all I care and go back to town. It's not like I have some egregious amount of experience that's going to push me up to the next rank. Or some egregious amount of money to validate killing myself over it. So, I'm just going to push right on through. No, 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 no. No. Negative. Oh, poop, wait. I do believe there's one section that I don't know if I'm going to be able to even jump through from this side. It may make me go the long way, which would suck. Okay, okay, okay. No, 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 thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, thank you. Oh, God. Oh! Well, I'm back here. So I might as well just, you know, heal up and go talk to Boris the Meditating Man. Holy. 2,500 gold for a heal. Talk about a freaking racket. I guess that's what happens when you have a monopoly on the doctor duties, but I'm just saying. Is this the result of late-stage capitalism? This is why I'm a Bernie bro. Healthcare should be affordable for all. Of course, I wish my Twitch streams had as much focus as Bernie's, but I guess it's because I'm not doing any good for the people. I'm just dying in Super Mario Maker a lot. But if I could try and pretend I'm Bernie, if it would, you know, have people come by. Totally. And I want to thank Pew Blast the 9000 for giving 500 bits to our cause. Of course I know what's in the code for this game. I wrote the damn code. I'm sorry. Sorry, I couldn't help it. And then we go over here. And hop, hop, hoppity hop. Hip, hip hop. Hip, hop. Anonymous! Oh, dang. That would have worked a lot better if he died on that swing. But it is what it is. Kill you, kill you, kill you. Alright, let me talk to you. You got the ace key for me? As long as there are crazed dwarves, The deadly threat of the meteorite will loom over the elves. Use this key to open the next door to get to Conflate. Fight for the elves. Key A. Alright. Well, do I have... I have one red potion. Alright. So, kill this chick. What I'm going to do is I'm going to real quickly try and take this thingy out. Mother of pearl. You know what? I'm just gonna die. Go back to town. I'll load up on red potions so that I can safely make it through the next section. When next I return, I will be outside of that area and we will head on our trip to Conflate. We're coming in towards the end of our journey here, folks. It's been a fun one. Meditations and all. But it's time we work on putting this puppy to rest. Thank you guys so much for watching. As per usual, leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you didn't. Shout out below, like I said, whatever you guys would like to see next. I have some ideas, but more specifically, you know, is there even, if you don't want to, obviously I've seen some suggestions for specific games, but feel free to say like a platform or a genre. Like, I'd love to see you play another JRPG. I think it'd be cool if you did a platformer. Maybe play a sports game. I don't know. Play something on the PlayStation 2. Whatever it may be. Just hit me with your recommendations and I'll make it work. But thank you guys so much for watching. As per usual, I will catch you next time, GameDad fam. Alright.